morning, everyone. My name is Pooja Rai. I'm the VP for Business Developments at GCP. Today, we are discussing the GCP and NCEG New Canada Energy Group Partnership, a strategic collaboration set to propel Texas and North America forward as the leaders in the energy sector. Let's explore how this partnership benefits our economy, our education, and the global energy security. Let's move on to our next slide. The value of GCP and NCEG partnership. According to the article Canada-US Energy Sector Competitiveness 2022 by Fraser Institute, it says Texas leads the nation in oil and gas investments thanks to a favorable tax structures and regulatory environment. With the US and Canada as top trading partners, this partnership strengthens North America's energy infrastructure and global market leadership. For NCEG, this collaboration offers access to Texas' robust distribution network and a predictable regulatory landscape, overcoming challenges such as pipeline constraints and stricter regulations in Canada. This information has been confirmed by the article comparing investment in oil and gas sector, Canada versus the world by Canada Energy Center in September 2020. Below the next slide, economic benefits. According to the Economic Impact Report 2023 by Texas Oil and Gas Association, this partnership directly benefits Texas by creating over 500,000 jobs, contributing significantly to the public school funds and enhancing public infrastructure. In FY23 alone, the oil and gas sector supported nearly over 480,000 jobs in Texas. Imagine the amplified impact of these numbers as they grow in the coming years, funding schools, universities, roads, and the first responders. Move on to the next slide. Record-setting performances in 2023. Texas Oil and Gas Association also mentioned the following in the Economic Impact Report 2023. Texas refineries set 2 new records in 2023, processing 5.6 billion barrels of crude oil daily and producing record amounts of natural gas liquids. These milestones not only highlight Texas' role as a global energy leader, but also emphasizes the need for partnerships like this to sustain and grow these achievements. Let's learn about advancing economic growth and stability. The Economic Impact Report 2023 by Texas Oil and Gas Association also highlighted that the natural resources and fuels produced in Texas fortify America's energy security, stabilize the global energy market, and solidify Texas' economic strength. Through this partnership, we aim to secure NCEG's leadership position, create sustainable jobs, and ensure economic growth and stability for Texas and North America. Let's dive deeper and move on to the next slides. Investments in Texas projects. Investing in projects like the GCP tank farm brings strategic advantages. Beyond distribution and regulatory benefits, it enhances economic resilience, fosters innovation, and secures Texas' place as a global energy hub. These investments also pave the way for lasting community benefits, from education to infrastructure. This makes Texas an important partner for Canadian energy groups like NCEG, looking to optimize investments and have a stable business environment. Move on to our next slide. Impact on public education. By creating 500,000 jobs and generating $70 million in revenue, as confirmed again by the Economic Impact Report 2023 by Texas Oil and Gas Association, it says that this partnership directly supports Texas public schools and universities. It underscores our commitment to ensuring the next generation has the resources to succeed, further reinforcing the economic and social value of this collaboration. Let's talk a little bit more about the importance of partnership between Texas and Canada. Economic activity. The energy partnership between the United States and Canada supports jobs and economic growth on both sides of the border. Electricity trade. The United States and Canada are each other's largest electricity trading partners. Electricity trade helps balance the grid and ensures a reliable supply of electricity, especially during low hydropower production periods. Environmental goals. The United States and Canada are working together to achieve net zero greenhouse gas emissions. Canada aims to achieve a net zero electricity by 2035, while the US aims to produce 100% non-emitting power by 2035. Critical minerals. The United States and Canada are working together to bolster supply security for critical minerals. Nuclear energy. The United States and Canada are focusing on nuclear energy as a key part of achieving net zero greenhouse gas emissions. Grid security. The United States and Canada are working together to protect the grid from cyber and other threats. Environmental processes. Canada has developed environmental and safety processes that are being implemented in Texas and New Mexico. These processes help reduce environmental emissions and support workers' safety. According to Connect to Canada, Canadian-owned companies including Spectra Energy, CST Brands, Elite Universal, and TransCanada are major contributors to Texas economy. They employ residents in every sector and contribute to the local economy with salary dollars, paying local taxes and the purchase of goods and services in the supply chain. Also, according to businessinTexas.com, Canada and Texas share several common industries that have led to a long-standing economic partnership. A few examples are direct flights, rail access, and significant overlap in key industries connect the Texas and Canada economies. Companies like Bombardier and TD Securities maintain significant operations in Texas, benefiting from the state's workforce, access to market, and competitive cost of doing business. As two of the world's largest economies, Canada and Texas export and import tons of billions of dollars worth of goods to and from one another each year. Also looking ahead, the United States and Canada are partnering on efforts to decarbonize the electricity sector as both countries pursue on net zero targets. A national renewable energy laboratory study this year suggested that Canadian hydroelectricity could help meet greater US electricity load over the coming decades. Canadian hydroelectricity could help state governments meet their clean energy targets and could play an important role in helping to offset variable supply from wind and solar. Both the countries are trying to expand the electricity trade by building more transmission lines. Let's take a look at our references. Canadian Energy Institute 2020, Fraser Institute 2022, Texas Oil and Gas Association Energy and Economic Impact Report 2023 and 2024, Trade.gov 2021, and RBC Capital Markets 2024. In closing, the GCP and NCEG partnership exemplifies the power of collaboration in advancing energy leadership, economic growth, and global stability. Together, we are building a stronger, more resilient future for Texas and beyond. Thank you for your time. I look forward to your questions. Have a great rest of the day.